Welcome back to um, Gallop Racer 2004. This is my new file. I will get back to my old file. I just haven't. I'm trying to get the stables unlocked. Um, it left off whenever the other last video it took off. It cut off. So with the foals. So here's the babies. This is Freddy Krueger. He's by Absurd Dream and Silly Ruler. This is Black Galaxy, Eye Candy, and Fine Rhythm. She's gonna go to Supreme Glow. This is Fast Navy and Special Pool. I use them a lot together. They gave me a really good horse in our first games ever that I ever played. His name was Game On. So they're really good parents. As you can tell, the power in the future is looking pretty good on him. I changed his name to Gambler for the Kenny Rogers song called The Gambler. But I didn't put The Gambler for copyright reasons, so I just put Gambler. Fit to Fight. He's named after a late stallion. It used to be at Lane's End. He was a really nice stallion. This is Best Light and State. And I already went over the horses in the stable, or the mares and the stallions. Let's see, where am I going? Okay, I already went over the horses in the last video. Okay, we're working on Cruel Death. I don't think I'm gonna keep him. I don't know yet. He's not too bad. He's just he's a really late grower, and he was given to me, so by one of the trainers. Let's see. Here's Small Master. Yeah. Naz, whatever his name is one he gave to me. I can't even remember who he is. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, he was given to me. I just don't remember him a whole lot. Okay, this is for Clark. She's past her peak, but she still holds her own, so she does still pretty good. Okay, yeah, Cruel Death's not too bad. I've never raced him before. Riviera, I gotta. He's one that looks like Elvis. I always think. Or he dresses like him anyway. I haven't been riding his horses because this is still the new game file, so I haven't really got that many horses. And he hasn't had horses that I wanted, basically. So I have to try to up his relationship with him again. So I'm going to have to pick up one of his horses, I guess. And I definitely don't want him going in the red. I think I'll just go distant. Utmost mover. I've ridden him before. He's got that, I can't remember what you call it, shift down, and I don't know what that ability is. Come on, get going. Yeah, you are a pain in the ass. I really don't like you. See, I don't always win races. He just really isn't worth my time. Oh, he should have won that easily. Yeah, the horse is definitely lacking because he sucks. I don't care if you take him away. I really don't like him. Here's Swan Master. She's a pretty decent mare to breed too. So I'm gonna breed her. There's Irish Fleet. I am working on getting her. I just haven't been able to ride her right now because she's racing against me right now. Roundhouse, Rare Revival, Moving Fashion, Metal Typhoon, Musical, Cinema, My Revolution, The Midnight, Shining Genius, Dramatic Blast, Dancing World. I have been trying to get him, but he's not really all that. Or her. No, that ain't who I was looking at. Never mind. Wrong horse. Sorry. No, he ain't. She ain't the right one. There's a colt that I was working on getting. Lovely Song. Fire. Pentagon. Swap Master. No, that's not the right horse I was trying to get. I think it's Dance World. I think it is the one I was working on. It's a colt. But he keeps racing against me, so I can't really pick him up right now. Plus, I got too many horses right now anyway, so. Hey, good. That's why I haven't been playing this morning today. Man, when them headaches come on, all I gotta do is lay down for a little bit and it goes away. I hate them. It's my sinuses because the weather keeps changing. 1 minute it's cold, next minute it's hot. That's why sinus headache. Yeah, I finally figured out my game, my new game. It's just right now. There's a lot of glitches in it right now and bugs in it because it just got released and it's not the actual game. It's like a test trial game, so it's not fully out. So there's going to be some hiccups with it right now. So you just got to wait patiently until they update it to where it will be the actual full game. So I'm just patiently waiting because every time I go to the fence, my horse will not jump. It's like, really? And I never have problems with let it ride. I mean, I beat that game so many times with jumping and stuff, but I've never done cross country with the game before, and it shouldn't have been that hard to jump the fence. But so I'll just keep practicing until I get going. But I'm not going to record anymore until they fix the bugs because there's no point in just videoing dressage right now. But I did get second place in the Grand Prix one, so I actually did pretty well. I was really proud of myself. Can't wait till they update it where you can actually change the horses' names. And right now, my horse name is Brett. He's pretty cool though. I like him. He's a Swedish warm blood. He's pretty cool. And she's 6-1, but she's 6 years old, past her feet. But she's got good heart, so she's fine. She's just like BP value. Even though he's past his peak, he still performs just fine. So I just don't have no place for her right now because there's mares I want to keep breeding right now. So It's a date chief right now in Wild Vegas, so yeah, there's not anybody I really want to get rid of right now. So they're just gonna have to tough it out. Right now, next season, I'm gonna have Wild Vegas go to X Factor. That should be an interesting cross. And then I'm gonna put Sedate Chief with Fascinating. Fascinating's not leaving until I can get him with Frugal Arc. So that's what I'm waiting on. I'm gonna get 2 offsprings from them to that pairing. So, and then I'm gonna breed Frugal Arc to X Factor. I think that'll be a good cross. I never bred them 2 before. And I'm gonna breed Frugal Lark to Tender Value. I got Tender Value currently. He's in my stables because I can't retire him right now. I don't have no place for him yet. So I'm working on that. I gotta get a horse into Hall of Fame. And I should be able to get Glamorous into Hall of Fame. Because she's a pretty decent horse. And she's been doing me pretty well. I woke up wanting cheese sticks and I went and got them yesterday at the store. Arby's has them, but I don't like theirs. I don't know. I had some at Old Charlie's one day and oh, it was so good. And then I had them at Buffalo Wild Wings and they were super good. So, see, she performs every time I put her in there. With or without the 777, she still wins. This ain't that hungry right now. Stupid headache messes up your whole system. Yeah, I've been kind of laying off the game, my other game right now, but I gotta keep it going because the horse, if you don't take care of it, it starts dropping. So I have to be mindful of that. So I do have to get on it every day and make sure that my horse is in good standings. Ooh, I forgot to put him somewhere, and I definitely don't want to lose him. So I gotta move him. Let's move him there for right now. That's what happens when you got too many horses. You forget who's where. Okay, we'll put her there. This baby's really good. This is the one I'm wanting to breed Swab Master to. It's Swab Master. I think I'm just gonna let this horse go. I love gray horses, but he's just not what I want. I got Flaring Risk because he's always there when he's always like really right there. Either he's gonna beat you or he's somebody wrote him and I forgot to put him somewhere. That's why he's on the board right there. Anyway, I picked him up and he's pretty nice. So every time I race against him, he usually sometimes beats me. Alright, then we get to race Ravens again, and I don't know where she's at. I think she's in the back. There's secret ending. I'm definitely gonna breed him. So we're gonna save it. I gotta check my food. actually really good mare to breed too. I'm gonna work on getting her next season. Right now she's only a 2-year-old, so she's actually a pretty decent mare to breed to and race. I've got some really nice ones in my old game file that I still have currently. She's in a lot of my pedigree. Alright, this secret ending. I'm sorry I didn't go through the line. I just woke up, so. I'll drink a little bit of water so I clear up my head. Oh. Take some allergy medicine later. Secret ending, I've never bred him because he's a fast peak grower, really fast. He's worse than, what is it, Personal Ballot, I think, who ages really fast but really good horse. So, let's get him over just a little bit. Yeah, I hate being on one of these races and you're in the second place because the one horse wants to move right in front of you. Sometimes it's like, oh, it really sucks because they get in your way. It's like you have to try to go around them. I don't know why they hit 777, but yeah, it'll be nice to go to some of my sprint horses. I'm gonna try focusing on this this game file was just breed my sprints to my sprints, my dirts, but I'm gonna do special ones where they can do all. Because my old game file that I have right now, I breed everything to everything. Because I want a horse that can do all of it. So I'm gonna try to focus on my sprint horses because sometimes I lack good sprint horses and good dirt horses. Most of my horses can do all of it, but I want to focus on just them. So. Okay, she's still one horse. Oh, she's 14-1, so I don't know how well she'll do on this race. So there's Wild Song. As you can tell, she's pretty decent. I bred her a lot in my old game file that I have right now, and she's really a good mother. She gives her grit to her foals, and she really does really good. There's Grand Illusion, Patient River, Careful Legend, Gray Swallow, Epic, Checkmate, Bronze Muscle. I've never seen that horse. Relaxed Steam, Happy Morning, Exact Majesty, Relaxed Cannon, Surprising Beats, that's the second favorite. Desert Crystal, and Raven. Some of these horses are just horses that you can't get anyway, but that they're just thrown in there just to race. Put racing in there. Well, she's 14-1, so she probably won't do very well. I'm thinking she's a distant horse, but I was trying to put her in here to see if I can unlock her stats. So I'll put her in the back. I think she's a closer. Because Grave Factor was a closer, and so was General House, but he was a closer and a procedure. Because his leg type was both, so was both lit up. So maybe she'll do good. It's going up, so that means it's good. Yeah. So that I guessed right. I knew she wasn't a front runner. The last time she won, I kept her towards the back, and she did pretty well. She ended up winning the race. Right now she's going pretty well. Maybe she'll get me a win. Grey Factor isn't always the best mare to breed to, but she does give out that spurt. Come on, girl. Get your win. Looks like she's gonna win. Yes! Yep, she's good. I love her. She's probably gonna be a distant horse, so probably watch this 14 to 1 on this. Because I think General House was kind of like a mid distant horse. Grade Factor was a little bit of both. She did pretty well for herself. Here's Laughing Hawk, my go-to horse. Okay, I'm not picking up anybody else. I just like to look. This is Hot Attacker. She is a really decent mare to breed too. I breed her all the time, and she's a really good dirt horse. She's like a mid-distant horse. This is Deep Wonder. Big Monster. I bred her before, and I was not impressed with her foals. I got rid of them. I didn't even breed them, so she just wasn't giving me what I wanted. Yeah, I always have a long list. I'm just gonna let him go.